Everyone's so angry. I know during lockdown, my wife and I, we quite enjoyed like the first lockdown. You know how we all compare in lockdowns? What's your favourite lockdown? We liked 1 and 2. And I think it was during 1 that we started doing this thing. It was my wife's idea, where we started doing pub crawls around our house. Originally, it was just for us. Then we posted it one day, and people really liked it. So we started posting them each week. Each weekend, we would do a pub crawl, dress up different rooms in the house. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of people gave us really lovely feedback that kept them entertained during the pandemic. I'll give you an example. We went to one little bar called Downpour. That was us in a little Downpour. Really swank little bar we found in one of our bathrooms. Then we missed going to the snow, so we went upstairs and we hit the slopes. Put the aircon on. It was freezing. It really was freezing. And then we're big Led Zeppelin fans, so we had to go to the Robert Plant bar as well. Okay, so that was fun. And then we ran out of spaces and rooms and ideas eventually. So we thought, okay. And this is actually, I think, maybe in lockdown 3, and it was things were getting a bit tense. So we thought, okay, let's bring it back. We'll keep doing it again. And this is when the borders had been closed. It was pretty, a little bit tense. And we thought, we actually had just released a travel book during a pandemic. Smart idea. And we thought, let's pretend we're traveling around the world, So we pretended we went to New York and Tokyo and Paris, and it was a lot of people loving it. Lots of fun. And then we decided, why don't we pretend that we ran out of props? It's basically what props we had that decided our destination. And I was like, why don't we go to Queensland? I got some ideas for Queensland. Let's go to Queensland, yeah? So we posted our holiday to Queensland. Most people, like 95%, get it. Funny, thank you guys, keep these pictures coming. Then there's a handful who live their life in capital letters. Who fuck you! How come you privileged fuckers, how come you get to go across state borders? Oh, is it because you're on TV, you wanker? I've got family in Queensland. Why can't I go to Queensland? Would you like to see our Queensland photos? Yes. We had a lovely day, ladies and gentlemen, Bridge and I, at the Big Pineapple. That is literally a pineapple in our driveway. If you're in Queensland, you've got to go to Australia Zoo, don't you? You've got to go to Australia Zoo and... How come you... But we got fucking finger chlamydia from that. If you're at Australia Zoo, it goes to the home of Steve Irwin, the great Steve Irwin, you've got to go see the crocodiles, don't you? People go, how did you get into Queensland? Don't ask how we got into Queensland. Ask why there's a handle in the middle of the fucking crocodile's head.